All right, what's up, guys? So, there's a reason why I haven't been posting any videos for the past like 2 days. It's basically we're traveling, we're driving basically from Los Angeles all the way to Texas, which is like almost 20 hours, I would say. Crazy long drive. And we're going there to see our folks. It's summer vacation here, so we're gonna go see our folks, bring our kids, make sure that everybody has the quality time with each other. And we do have a lot of family in TX. So shout outs to everybody who's in TX. Also to all the sellers that from TX that are selling to me. Thank you for being so patient with me. I'm on the way there. And I do want to say big thanks to all our new partners and friends for the channel. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And I can't wait to unleash everything that we've talked about on our little chats, okay? So anyways, this video is just my response to a tagged video. So it's not a bye-bye video, like I'm not going to make videos. It's basically a bye-bye California for now video. But I'm going to answer basically a tagged video, 13 questions that was sent me over here. And this was sent to me by Dave Atlas from Scented Memories. Okay, let's look at it. There's 13 questions and all are, I guess if you want to know more about my collection or my collecting, here we go. What is the newest fragrance in your collection? Technically purchased, that would be the Poivre 23 full bottle vintage sent to me by Riaz. What a gem. Vintage bottle, old formula. London exclusive. I mean, I mentioned this on the splits as well as the latest YouTube video I had. Can't wait for that. That should arrive in a couple of days. What is the oldest fragrance in your collection? The oldest one is Bleu de Chanel 2010 formula. Sorry, by the way, their baby's crying. This is the hotel room. So oldest fragrance is Bleu de Chanel 2010 formula. That one is my OG, my love, and it's still alive. So that goes to show how far 100 ml really goes. Like it's like 10 years. It's still there, even if I used it like crazy. All right, next one is what is the most expensive fragrance? Right now, I would say it's Frederic Malle the Dawn. That's the most expensive right now. I think $1,100 or something like that. That's a crazy one. What is the most affordable fragrance in your collection? All the splits. You see, guys, you see, I'd rather get decants or splits of the expensive ones than own tons of bottles of the cheap ones, and then I don't like it or it really smells the price, which is cheap, and then I can't even sell it or I can't get rid of it. So I'd rather have decants of the most expensive stuff ever. You know, for 20, 30 bucks, I'd rather do that, to be honest. So what's the most affordable? Any decant that we have. What is your favorite dumb reach? Recently, my favorite dumb reach would probably be Georgia 40 Nuts. Yeah, that one. What is your favorite bottle design? Ooh, that's tough. I would have to say it's not Georgia. I know Dave said Georgia. Boudicca the Victorious. Okay? Which, by the way, a lot of the collectors say it feels cheap because it's like some of the parts are plastic and all of that stuff. But by the looks of it, just the overall look, and when you take a photo, Boudicca for sure. All right, next. What is your smallest bottle? That would be Fragrance Dubois Sahara Oud at 15 ml. If we're talking about full bottle. Okay, that one, see, that one's one of my favorites too, but it's just, that 15 ml just won't go away that quickly because I only spray it on certain occasions. You could say that the Sahara Oud is worth, maybe it could be like a 50 ml at some point, but it's too like special occasion to me, so it's like 15 ml. But that one is truly amazing. What is my biggest bottle? Any of my 100 mls, I would say. There's a lot, you know, a lot of Boudicca's, a lot of Roja, Georgia. There's a lot. Is there anything bigger than 100 mil? Well, yeah, PDMs and Arabian Oud is over 100 mils. Okay, next up. What fragrance has the best memory associations? Man, I don't know. Blue de Chanel, I guess, because it's like the longest running one. What fragrance was worth the hype? Ooh, that's interesting. As you know, I do a lot of no hype, but I do review a lot of the hype ones. What fragrance was worth the hype? I would say Santal 33 was worth the hype. Like, yeah, I think that was worth the hype. Love it or hate it, it's like, and I'll do a review on this this week, Santal 33. But I feel like, you know, the reason why people still own it and love it is because they think it's worth the hype. After buying it, they're like, ooh. So I would say Le Labo Santal 33 is worth the hype. What fragrance was not worth the hype? Ooh. What's not worth the hype? I don't know. Bentley. Bentley for Men Intense is not worth the hype. Oh my gosh. Bentley for Men Intense is not worth the hype at all. Gosh. You just watch my video on it, guys. And for those that love Bentley for Men Intense, they're all butthurt because I hated it. Sorry, I'm just saving the majority of the population from making a stupid mistake by following everybody else that said that it was so awesome. So that's it. For the few that really like it, hey, that's on you guys. That's fine with me. I mean, I'm just telling everybody what I know. Next, what is your favorite fragrance from your favorite house? So, I mean, if we look at the amount of stuff I own, then I really don't have a favorite house. But if I did have a favorite house, based on how many bottles I have of the same house, it would be Xerjoff. Xerjoff has the most of the bottles I own, I would say. And if there was a favorite there, it would be Ivory Root. It would be Ivory Root. It's like I know I don't always spray it, but when I do, it's like a hands down. Like I just go like hands down, it's the best. Like that's the feeling I have, okay? So I think that Xerjoff Ivory Root is number one from that house at least. Okay, that's what I think. All right. What is my most used fragrance? Ooh, that is tough as well because I've got a lot. But if we're looking at like how many times have I used it, ooh, this is really tough. Ooh, I would say Elysium. Roja. Roja Elysium, I think is the most used. Like I think that's it. I think that's the most used. Roja Elysium, or Arabian Oud Asil. That's one. Or when it comes to the clones or the duas, I would say Mod 3. And the reason why I'm using that Mod 3 over and over is because I'm still reviewing it. And so I'm trying to grab my thoughts around that Mod 3. But probably on Dua, it's Mod 3. And then Asil from Arabian Oud. And then Roja Elysium is like, those are probably my most grabbed. Why? It's just easy reach. Maybe Elborn. Maybe Elborn too. I love Elborn. That one's really, really nice. Elborn's really, really nice. But yeah, those are my answers to the question sent me by Dave. And it's funny because everybody that tagged me are basically the guys that I was gonna tag back. So let's do it this way. Since I've got nobody to tag really, but I want to give the opportunity to new channels, new collectors, new channels, up and coming channels. Because at one point I was an up and coming channel. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Okay, so if you want to answer these questions, if you have a channel, you want to answer these questions, all you got to do is make the video. So be like, hey, Troy, I was tagged by Troy, whatever. And then comment the link below. There you go. Comment the link below on my comment on this video, and I'm going to link your channel on the tag video. Let's do that. Okay, so again, if you wanna join this little tag thing, you wanna answer the questions, answer it, make a video, and then mention that you got tagged by me, and then send me the link, and I'll put it on the main description on the tag. Okay, because unfortunately, the guys that I was gonna tag basically tagged me first. Okay, but thank you, Dave. Also an up and coming channel, great stuff, all niche. I love it. But this is great questions. And I would love to know what your answers are, guys. Okay, so make sure you do that. And until then, we're gonna go hit the road because we're not done. We still have 7 hours more to go. Oh my gosh, we've been traveling a while already. We left California. We've been traveling like maybe 13 hours now. So I'm quite enjoying this relaxing bed, these fluffy pillows, and I can't wait to get back on the road and get to our destination. Okay, so until then, guys, I'll talk to you. Reviews will resume once I get there. It's Troy D. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.